I think we are. Just a second, guys. So we're supposed to be live now, I think. Yes, I'm trying just to tell to guess if my colleague in the website is making all the setting up and everything tells me that we're live, and we will just go straight to the point.
Yeah, I know yours. I've been there once. Which city? I can't remember. I was
Okay, so yeah.
Okay.
We are live on esclass.com. You do live streaming from Melodifestivalen, Friends Arena in Stockholm, Sweden. Vad spännande, vad roligt.
Det är jättekul. Kul att ni är här.
Ja,
Yay.
jättebra. I want you guys to introduce yourselves. We're going to do a little tiny chat about Melodifestivalen, about Eurovision 2019, about everything that it's still to come this season in Eurovision bubble and everything. So, yeah.
My name is Marcia. I work in Sweden. And today we're going to work with Melodifestivalen.
Hi, my name is Madeline. I'm from EurovisionBulgaria.com. Nice to be here with these guys.
Yeah.
I'm Joel. I'm from Songfestival.be.
Yeah, and my name is Quintin, and I'm also from Songfestival.be, the Belgian website.
And you'll know who I am, I think. Adrian from esclass.com. Guys, what are your expectations from the final today? What do you think about the final? We got like 12 really good songs and really good performances. You all have seen the semi-finals.
I think we have pretty good songs. I can talk about Sweden because I live in Sweden. But I think we have pretty good songs. And looking at the others' performance from Eurovision, I think we can win this. I mean, maybe I'm being a bit sassy, but we have.
Well, Sweden is always good in Eurovision, no? So it's always a big surprise who they're going to choose and what's going to happen on the big stage. But the last years they did very good. So I don't expect anything else.
And also, right now, Sweden still hasn't chosen a song that's in the top 3 of the bookies. So people have high expectations from Sweden always.
Yeah, that's one point, because every Eurovision fan is always so on point with the bookmakers, and I don't really. Is it that we really have to trust them or not, or is it just up to the rehearsals?
It's an indication. It's what people bet on. It's not what's going to win, but it's what people put money on.
We actually just saw it with Russia and the Netherlands. They switched. So
Something happened. Yeah, because the Russian song just came out,
and it's kind of the favorite. People are betting.
Yeah, but now it's.
No, it's not anymore.
It's not.
I mean,
the Netherlands came to number 1 right now.
That's the thing.
But I think we should trust that.
It's among the favorites, but the Netherlands went into the first place.
Yeah, I've listened to the Netherlands. It's not my favorite.
No?
No, I don't know why.
We might talk a little bit later on, because we need to focus on Melodifestivalen actually. But Sweden has a lot of great songs like this time. I think they did a pretty strong Melodifestivalen this year. At least in my opinion, I guess in the last couple of years it was not that strong. I mean, in the final it's always like really good, but in the semi-finals and everything, some of the songs might not have been like the best ones. But this year it was pretty strong, and some of the songs that stayed in the semi-finals were also really good.
There's a lot of songs that actually stayed in the semi-finals that I liked. So
I really have to mention The Lovers of Baldaroo, which was one of my favorites actually.
They were last, right?
Yeah, but I think they didn't deserve it. They deserve to go through to
there are a lot of songs to deserve, but people are voting. And I think in the end, it depends. You have to have kind of a song that is pushing, it's out there. It's going to be a Eurovision. And you have many songs. That was a great song, but because there are so many better songs, good songs, it's kind of a hard competition this year.
And as a Swede, how do you see, because Christer Björman already told us in an interview that they made a lot of changes in the voting with the app and how to vote, and how do you think? How do you take the overall thing?
We have an app. I don't know if you have it in the other countries.
It's not possible for non-Swedish phones. So
no, we don't have it.
We have an app. If you want to vote, you just kind of connect to the phone, and then you have a heart. But the thing is that we thought that only like children voted, use the app because it's free. So that's why now they have sorted. So even the old people are going to have to use the app if the votes are going to become. So that's good. But they changed SVT, who actually take care of Melodifestivalen. They change the whole every year, new challenges, new rules. I mean, I don't know if it's good, but you never know. It's kind of a test, I think. But the app in the children, among the children, it's very good because it's free.
Is it like that usual that the children vote for their favorites rather than the old ones, actually? And the vote is a little bit confusing because you never know what to expect from the audience.
Exactly.
Okay. We'll see how it works tonight, but I guess so far, as far as we got the statements from Christopher Bjornman, he told me like the things are going better this time, and it seems that everyone is voting, every sector or every range of
People.
are voting for the same artist or for the same every group of so the pattern keeps going on. Let's do a little bit. Kind of go deep into the competing acts tonight. First is Jon Henrik Fjällgren. Vad tycker du om Norrsken?
Jag gillar Jon Henrik Fjällgren. The thing is about him, he's different from others because he's joking. And that's so good to keep it very comfortable and to be able to use that and be proud. So I like the song a lot, and I think he has a personality that Swedes loves a lot. So I think it's among the favorites.
Yeah, I was in the audience last night, and at one point I was singing it so loud that everybody was watching me like, huh? I really like it. It's a nice song. I don't think it's going to win personally, but it's a very nice song. It deserves to be in the final.
In my opinion,
it's more a song that's growing.
It does. I mean, I remember like the first time that he took part with what is the song? Free. Exactly. I didn't like that one that much, but the second time with Armenia, that was really good for me. And this one I fell in love with it. In the moment, just in the moment it got to be released. And the pity is that a song in Swedish, I think Sweden is not ready to bring Swedish to Eurovision nowadays.
It's a risk.
It's become too commercial, I guess.
But on the other hand side,
in a good way, actually.
If you see at the entries right now, there's a lot of people singing in their own language.
And I love that. I think it's beautiful.
That's why, personally, in my opinion, it's beautiful, and I would really like to give the option to Jon Henrik because the song is really beautiful. It's so Swedish, the traditional, and it's unique, and it has a lot of good elements. Fire, he sings really good. He has a really nice voice. The dancers on stage, the screens, how he plays with everything.
So I think it might be a good decision actually because last year Denmark sent a song that is inspired by Vikings. So perhaps this is what the international public expect from a country.
And also Norway this year, it's a kind of a song like you don't even expect from. You can expect from Norway to happen actually. So
they may like it. You never know. Personally, I want Sweden to send finally a song in Swedish.
Me too.
Because they're the only country that's sending songs in English since the language broke down. So it would be nice if they try again to see because they really have a beautiful language and I think they should.
I think the last time we heard Swedish it was when Pernilla Karlsson represented Finland in 2012. So that's kind of
and that was a good
we won the Swedish back, SBT. Go bring the Swedish back more. Why not?
Make Eurovision Swedish again.
That would be nice. Okay, what about Lisa Ajax?
She's wonderful.
Torn.
She has won Idol. You have that?
Idol?
Idol. And she has a beautiful voice. The song is kind of, it's not out there. It's a bit about feelings. Lisa is known to have feelings in her songs. She has been through stuff, so she puts that kind of thing to work with her songs. So it's kind of darker than the others, but hey, it's good to have different amounts of songs. I think.
Indeed.
For me, it's my favorite participation from her. My favorite song from her. From the ones that she has entered the Melodifestivalen. I think she delivers the song with passion and with a meaning.
She has a wonderful
the voice is so good.
And a wonderful presence on stage as well. But I think
she comes from Andersen, so
but I think when you have to go second in a row of 12, I think maybe
same in Eurovision. So
I think maybe that's not very.
It's not a Eurovision song. It's not out there. You kind of miss it, but it's a good song. It has a good, deep meaning.
I really connected with it from the very first moment.
Actually, it's one of the songs that are much better if you listen to them live in the arena. Because you feel her more. The voice just gives you the chills.
Goosebumps.
But I don't think that it's the same with the viewers. Like last week when I watched her in Andersen, I didn't feel the same like I felt right now today when I watched her in the rehearsal. So that's a minus.
Okay, guys, Mohombi.
Oh, I like Mohambi a lot. Mohambi.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I love Mohambi a
No,
lot.
I think he puts such a, he has like passion into his song. You know, he has a very big song. How's it called? I wanna go right now. Everything.
Yeah.
I can see the part that he has taken from that song to this one. And the thing that I like about Mohambi is that he gives joy to his songs. And that I think is all about. This is not my favorite song, but that is all about the relationships, about joy and connecting people.
He's so cool and so friendly, and I think the same is portrayed in when he performs on stage.
Exactly.
I think he's
I was actually very surprised that he's a really good singer.
Yeah.
Because if you heard that song on the radio, you go like, yeah, that's just one of so many. And he's just in the studio and everybody like the buttons, but then he sings on the stage in the arena. I was like, the boy can sing.
Yeah.
He can sing.
And you can actually also see that the performance has a lot of work behind.
Yeah.
So,
But that's with all of the performances in this year.
Yeah, that's really good for Sweden because Sweden always the show business in Sweden is so strong that they got to make a big effort on performances, and that's all thanks to I think Sasha, Jean-Baptiste, and the other stage directors that work with the Melodifestivalen production, and then we shouldn't wonder ourselves why Sweden gets good results or why the other delegations get stage directors for themselves because. You know, you see Melodifestivalen and then you see why is it so? Sorry, because I don't know what to say.
I don't remember actually what I wanted.
Okay.
That was not important.
I think about Mohambi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We were talking about the act.
Yeah, about the performance.
Yeah, it's something special that we haven't seen yet. Like the mirror with the kind of
Him dancing in it.
There
you see some lights in it, and
there were comparisons with most, but it's very different.
It's very different.
Yeah,
not
No,
the
I
same,
don't
and
see the same.
because I actually thought when they put it on stage, it was just a screen, but it's really a mirror. So
It's beautiful.
Okay. Do you think he has a chance to win?
Honestly, no.
I don't think so. But it's gonna be a huge favorite here in Sweden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
It can be.
Summer hit.
Exactly. So much time.
Okay. Melody number 4. Victorious.
Yeah, that's a guilty
Is it
pleasure, right?
Yeah.
Lina Hedlund.
I'm not even guilty.
No, it's just your.
No, it's a good Schlager song. I'm very
It
proud.
is.
Yeah.
It reminds me from the old school Melodifestivalen, so adapted to the modern times. What do you think about like the whole package, the whole song, the performance? And everything?
I loved it. I saw it yesterday and I was like, okay, hi. I really loved it.
I'm so happy for her. She's going to standing alone without Alcazar on stage, and she really owns the stage. And she has a really strong personality that I think she does as well. The song and the overall thing. I'm not really sure about her chances because, as you said, it's a Schlager song, and the Schlager songs nowadays in the festival don't make much of an impact. But she's in the final, and I think she won or placed second.
It's deserved.
So it's deserved. She is going to great.
But don't forget, she qualified directly. So I wouldn't underestimate her because if you watch it for the first time, it goes like, oh wow, there's this lady with a presence and she's standing on the stage singing a good song.
Yeah, and she's powerful.
Yeah, powerful. She really owns the stage. Maybe the act is a little bit too much because she's standing really high on the stairs.
Well, a little bit typical.
Yeah, she's really like.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Okay, song number 5 on my own, Bishara.
He has a wonderful voice. He reminds me of Justin Bieber when
Okay.
he was little.
I have my
I don't think he's gonna make it. I think he's gonna win, but I can definitely see that the younger audience is gonna vote a lot.
Okay.
It's a huge favorite here in Sweden, and he like just up in clips when he sang. So he has become so much famous in such a short time. So I think he has kind of a fan base, but the fan base I don't think is gonna help him to win.
But maybe it's going to be too soon for him. Maybe he entered the competition
later.
In my
a year or
opinion,
two.
should have waited
He should have waited 2 more years. But because he has a good voice, but you can hear.
He can
Inside
definitely
is still
come
a
back.
child.
And the
He
thing
cracks
is,
sometimes.
and the thing is, the last year winner, Benjamin Ingrosso, he helped and wrote the song. To Bishara. So that's good. There are a lot of people. It's a good song, but I don't think it's gonna be.
It's a double fan base.
Yeah, and you see that Benjamin's influence is
on the song, on the
type of singing and the style of the song, but it's good. I think that he should come back in a few years. And
I think it's a really nice song, though.
The song is
a really good song,
and he sings it. I don't know what's his age.
I'm
16. For a guy of 16.
He could be too young. Just to handle everything.
They say in 2 years, Bishara is entering Melodifestivalen again. Then people have to watch it.
Yeah,
If they have a good song.
How he is now, and he started singing half a year ago or something.
That's good.
With time, he should be amazing.
Okay, next one, Queen Anna Bergendahl.
I
love her.
Ashes to Ashes.
I love her as well. She's back. You know, she's a girl power. She comes back. The time that she was in Eurovision, she didn't well so well, but I love
She
it.
gets the revenge. She needs the revenge.
Exactly.
The revenge.
And I met her. She shines like power, and I think she's back. I think this song, maybe not to win, but definitely one of the favorites.
And it's definitely one of the delivers the positive feelings and positive emotions on stage. And I think that's kind of really good for the audience. I think will take that. I would be really sad if this song doesn't go beyond the sixth place or
it's in my personal top 3.
on the top 6.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I hope, but there are plenty of good songs in tonight.
Sure.
She is very high in the charts.
And I think
the Underchance and sorry, her going to Underchance maybe helped her because now her song grows on people.
People had the chance to listen to it again.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's actually what you need with this song. Because in the beginning, I was like, it's a good song, but I'm not really into it. But now I'm playing it every day. So.
Yeah, me too. I was having
He really plays it every day.
But I think as an artist,
Every morning in my case.
In the beginning, I was really like, oh, please don't put that song on. And like, oh, no, not really. And he was like, listen to it. And then at one point, I was standing there where he was playing, and I was catching myself going, oh my god, I like it.
And you do the eyebrow movements.
And she's really sweet.
She makes her eyebrows.
She's really sweet as well,
She
as a person. She's so down to earth.
Yeah.
Like really, I was like, oh wow,
She's
she's nice.
she's a sweetheart.
A sweet.
So if this time doesn't go well, she should definitely come back.
Sure.
Because she needs to get the revenge.
She should come back.
It's a really nice song.
It's actually the year of the revenge, right? Because there's 12 competing artists and there's like 7 of them who already competed. It's like, whoa. Yeah.
Okay, song number 7, Nano, Chasing Rivers.
I don't know.
You know, I keep forgetting about that song.
Yeah,
That's
me
really
too.
bad to
That's the
think.
thing.
But I think I know why. Because I saw it on the screens here in the afternoon, and it's actually almost the same act as John. But then, also sorry, but then not so good.
Yeah.
Like it's a good try, but if you see John's performance, you go like, oh, that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You forgot about this.
Yeah.
That's
The thing is
Even though
that
it's a great singer.
it's going to be among different styles of songs, and actually John Ludwig's song that is quite similar. But if you ask me about which of the 2 participation has been the best one, I would say this one. I really like this song, and the performance with the kid and how the story has been told in screen. I think it really works. But I think it's overshadowed by another few entries more.
There are a lot of
So
other songs.
that's a pity for him actually, because the song is really. I mean, all the songs are cool.
All the songs.
But only one can win, and I think this could be a little bit overshadowed by a few others, maybe. I don't know.
Also, the chorus starts kind of strong, and you expect something to happen, but then it doesn't. So, that's why it's a bit underwhelming. For me, it's much better than his previous entry. I like this one much better. But I think he should come back with another song.
Come back.
After years, everybody should come back.
No, but still he's there, so he got to perform in front of the Swedish 3 million people tonight.
That's a huge thing.
And he has a good place.
3 million, 3 million people,
He has a good place to perform.
And international people. So.
An international audience watching online.
Of course.
Or us watching here.
And he has a good place to perform. The only thing about it is that right before him is Anna, and after him.
And you forgot it.
Yeah, and then it goes like, what's the song before after that one? Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see.
Yep. Next one is Hannah Ferman Liamo. Hold You is one of the favorites actually.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And I love the way they put the passion on stage. They're so good, like to each other. Like they go to sing all together, and we don't even know if they're together or not. But it doesn't matter at all because okay, we all knew that Alfred and Amaya from Spain last year they worked together, and that didn't work that well on stage. Actually, the chemistry was there, but something was missing. But here, I don't think there's anything missing.
No, it's good.
That's how
It's
you
totally
put
different.
something in there.
Yeah.
You can feel the
You can
love
feel,
that they have. It may be
yeah.
friendship or stuff, but you can feel that they care about each other. And the song itself is wonderful. It's one of my favorites.
It's also one of my favorites. As well.
And I think after all, her voice, he has a beautiful voice as well, but her voice outshines it all,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
when she's in the
Did
end.
she win Idol?
No, she comes
He
the
won.
second
I
place.
Anyway.
think he won.
Liamo
yeah.
won Idol.
And Liamo won.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he won.
but in
Yeah.
different years.
Yeah.
But this song is a total jury magnet, I think, because she has a strong voice, and he also added a new high note,
Yeah.
which has a purpose, of course, but I think it works.
And all the time I have this, wherever you go.
Yeah, me same. I go
all
everywhere.
the time in my
because-
head.
Yeah.
And actually, we don't have I think, any duets in Eurovision this year, so that might
No,
be
it
another
could do well.
different element. Yeah, actually, it's a slow song as well. The German song is slow and everything, but this one is different, and this one makes a difference when it comes to the others, I guess, because it's I don't know if it's it's a love song because it talks about love, about a couple and everything, but we don't know if they are together or not. But we don't even need to know.
Yeah.
Actually, a parallel that we can do is Running Scared, but this song is much better with much more
It sounds
charismatic
2019. It
performance.
sounds international. In my opinion.
Definitely.
So
If they don't win, they should really release it in all of Europe.
Yeah.
Because they're going to score really good.
that would be
I agree.
Some people even said that it's like 50 Shades of Grey or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
because
don't know.
of the
I've read some
staging,
comics.
I
Staging is wonderful.
I was so surprised that this was plastic. I didn't know.
Yeah,
Me
it is
neither.
plastic.
Yeah, it looked like some kind of fabric or
Yeah.
Oh, it's plastic?
Yeah,
plastic.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah, even
Oh,
when
I
you're
saw it
down-
yesterday. I was like, oh, that's really nice, the wavy curtains. Also, it's plastic. Okay.
It's plastic. Now you know.
Now I know.
That's something that I actually will change because on screen doesn't look like it doesn't look the best actually, but the whole thing is perfect.
Yesterday he got lost. I saw it because at one point the wind was so hard and then it was like, where's Liamo? He's gone. He was
And
underneath
the
somewhere.
previous day, the plastic got to his head and he laughed and then she laughed.
I forgot to say.
That's why they're recursive, so these things must be checked.
Yeah.
Okay, next one is I Do Me, Malu.
Oh, she's so sweet.
She's so
She's
sweet.
the youngest, right, with Bishara?
I think so.
One
Yeah,
of
she
the
had
youngest.
her birthday 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the youngest.
She's so. I think she's gonna be a huge artist now in Sweden.
Yeah.
And this is only the beginning. I mean, she's so talented, and the song is so catchy. It reminds me of what is this huge favorite film? Cher? No. What's the film? When a girl goes to school and she's like very powerful. As if.
Oh, as if you... No, not Mean Girl. As if,
No, no.
I think I
As
know
if-
what you... As if... Yeah, I think I know what you
It's
mean.
exactly like I can be. You know, Iggy Abeza. That song which goes.
Oh, from the movie Clueless.
Clueless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely, I can see her. A younger version.
Yeah,
of
with the-
Clueless.
Yeah, the dress.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I think she's gonna.
But it's like, isn't Ace Wilder behind the... or helping her or something I read somewhere?
Malu, please.
Yeah.
It's Isa.
Isa, yeah.
Isa Tengblad.
Okay, I thought I read somewhere that the styling was done by Ace Wilder, that she has some involvement in it.
I didn't know.
Oh, I wrote it wrong.
I think it's a cool song. It might be forgotten among all of them because it's kind of I don't know, something that I don't think delivers something original. That's the point.
But the hook stays
But
in
I
your
think,
head. Like,
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
And I think her charisma is gonna make it.
Yeah.
like,
She makes me think of Margaret. Like, she has songs
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, it's kind of similar style and everything.
Yeah.
So I think I like this. Yeah, not that I think, but I like the song.
Yeah.
I like the dancers and the dance and how the performance is. But well, you know.
And it's such a girl power because I think all the people that work with the songs are women,
Yeah.
and that needs to be done. Like we need more women. So I'm rooting for this song.
And at the end, it's a huge success for her because at this age, she qualified directly to the final.
Yeah.
And
but Bishara as well, so
Yeah,
this one is...
But I think she
They're
was
doing-
more unknown than Bishara. Bishara was kind of like known in the social media.
Yeah.
She was so unknown, so it's huge success.
and both of them are on social media popular, right?
Yeah, she's a bit more behind, like she's more new,
Yeah.
but she's gonna make it.
Okay.
Make it.
Okay.
And now.
Song number 10, Too Late for Love, John Lundvik.
Oh, that's my favorite song. One of my favorites.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites as well.
Yeah.
I
And
love
that's
that song.
the one that
I think
everyone
so
is saying.
For me, it's number 2.
Okay.
I think
To be
Hold
honest.
You, Hold On, right? With Liamo and Hannah. How's that song called?
Hold You.
Hold You and this one. These are my favorites.
Okay.
Hold You is my number 4.
Oh, really?
Okay, but
Really?
we'll just talk about that
Oh,
later.
yeah.
We'll just
Talk
comment
about
on
later,
John
sorry.
Lundvik.
I love this song. I think it's so catchy. I love the women's behind. Who have
His
the same-
backings are
Oh
awesome.
God, I
That's
love
awesome.
For me,
vocals.
like there could be like some people commenting on the similarities between Cesar Samson from Austria in
Yeah.
Eurovision last year and him. But the thing that makes him, John Lundvik, special is that the gospel backing vocalists are so good and they add so many strength to the song.
Yeah.
And that combined with his voice, I think it's a really nice and original combination that we haven't seen in Eurovision for so long.
Yeah.
So it's everyone's favorite, or not everyone's favorite. It's the one that everyone is talking about.
Yeah,
It's been said that it's going to win. We don't, of course, we don't know, but it would be a nice opportunity for Sweden to bring a great song again.
I think it's the
John
most
Lundvik.
listened song in
Yeah,
Sweden.
yeah,
From
on
Melodifestivalen.
yeah, on Spotify, yeah.
It's also number 1 with the bookmakers.
So
Yeah.
Like really.
And
like,
Sweden is
yes,
behind the new
56%
bookmakers, actually.
chance of winning, and then the number 2, Liamo and Hannah are.
So much lower.
Yeah.
Oh, the atmosphere that John Lundvik gives is just amazing.
Yeah, he
Amazing.
loves to
Yeah.
sing. You can see it.
He
Yeah.
does it with all his heart, and the women on the stage are also
much
very,
better
very
than last year with
much better.
My Turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
that this composition or this performance and actually it's everything is what made him go up and take almost, I don't know, we don't know if he's gonna take it, but
He had the biggest cheer.
I'm already expecting it. So
And it will be a nice new thing for Eurovision, like we talked, and then he will
Yeah.
be in the competition as an artist.
yeah, and
And
as a
as a
composer for the
Yeah.
UK.
Yeah.
Did you know about that?
I don't know.
No,
about
he
that.
wrote a song for the UK.
Yeah, John
Oh yeah,
Lundvik.
yeah, I'm sorry because we were talking. Is it possible? Like, can you do it? I don't know
It
about
will
the
be the
rules.
first one, I think.
I thought you could.
For 2 countries. It could be, yeah.
No, I think as an
If you-
artist and a
as
composer.
yeah. I
I think
didn't
it's
do
gonna
that.
be the first.
That's amazing.
We need to check on
Yeah,
the
actually,
homework.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
good
think they
homework.
have checked the rules, but it was new for me. I was like, can you do it? It's amazing.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I think 2 more left.
Yeah.
Victoria. Not
Yeah, that's
really.
my favorite.
That's my one.
She has
Song
problems
number
with voice. Have you read the news?
Yeah.
She can't not use the voice anymore until the final.
Yeah,
What's-
she had problems with her voice the other day.
So now
I saw that yesterday. She got emotional, like really emotional. When she stopped singing, you can hear her voice crack at the end. And then I spoke to her later on, and I said like, "Was something wrong?" Like in a good way. And she said like, "Yeah, there was a lot going on this week, and I don't feel so well, and a lot of pressure." So I was really. It looked sad, right? I was like, "Oh, poor thing." And then she has to be in a cold shower like 5 times a day.
That's so bad. I'm not so bad. I mean, that's so. Did you suffer a lot from that?
I think that's why maybe she
Yeah.
has problems
Yeah.
with her voice.
yeah, it could be. But
And the
I
voice
like
is
it.
such an important part in her performance
Yeah.
because the way she sings is just emotional and genuine, and the public feels that. So I hope that she will be
Yeah.
better for today.
we are hoping.
Yeah, I really like the song. I think it's from all the 3 songs that we have, she has taken into Melodifestivalen, and I think for me this is the
Oh, I'm
They
still a
say
big
it?
fan of Azalea.
not the worst. I'm not gonna say that it's bad, but the worst among the
Yeah.
best.
But she has
You
a
know?
good songs. She has a lot of good songs.
And and the voice is really strong. The
Yeah,
performances
absolutely.
always really worked, and it has so much.
She's a
Like,
hard worker.
you see, there's a lot of work on it,
Yeah.
and I think it's about time. It's a matter of time.
Absolutely. I think and her sweet personality shines out always when she sings, and that's such a good plus when you sing and you give the performance. I think the public is going to be like.
I think it's a matter of time to see her at Eurovision and to win
Yeah.
She's always
Melodifestivalen.
popular between the Swedish public. They always vote for her high.
Yeah.
So so any chances on her? Do you see?
It's
any
my number
chances?
1. So
Yeah, it's also my number 1.
I've
One
read
of my
that.
favorites.
I've read that internationally speaking,
Yeah.
SBT shared a survey or poll on Twitter, and she won actually
She
on
won.
that. So
And I like it that she has a different song than the songs that she had before. It's totally different. It's not the same style. It's new.
okay. Och sen,
Arvingarna.
ja,
Ja.
Lotten.
Låten, ja. The thing is, Arvingarna, they are kind of Melodifestivalen people because they have made so much comebacks. So it's lovely to have them back because it's kind of they are part of Melodifestivalen right now. But it's not of my favorite songs.
The guys are so cool.
They are so cool.
I think it's the song that I see the least in Eurovision, maybe.
But I have to say, the fathers in Sweden, like if we are talking 40 plus, 50 plus years, they love
the families.
this song.
Yeah,
they love this song.
I think it's so funny on stage. The song is not bad at all, and it's been written by Nanny Grönvall.
Yeah.
Actually, that is a big Melodifestivalen name.
Yeah.
And I mean, they have it all to make a good impression. And I think they're going to make a good result in the televoting tonight.
Could be.
Yeah, because always there's this ad that Swedish people go for it and vote. Like Arvingarna.
Okay.
It happens sometimes with Torsten Flick or Revolutionsorkestern. It happens sometimes with the moniker. It happens.
Yeah, with Hasse.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah. And they closed
What
the show.
was the song called? Gröna skuggar.
Gröna skuggar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guld och gröna skuggar. Okay.
But that because it's definitely not of my favorites.
But he got a good result about it because I think people really engage with this kind of concept of artists, but they don't see it like they could do well at Eurovision, but they still vote for them just to get a good result and send anybody else to Eurovision.
Yes,
could
exactly. The older generation are so known with Arvingarna because they have produced so many stuff here in Sweden, so they are a favorite. But in Eurovision, I don't know.
We shouldn't forget that we are like talking about a family show. A show that has been running for a long time in Swedish television. It's like Sanremo in Italy. It's not only a music competition, but also something else.
Yeah, we saw it today when we were coming here on the public transport. I told him, I was like, why is there so many children? Like, it was really, it stood out. Like, so you can see that it's really a family event here in Sweden, and it's a big event here in Sweden because we arrived here and we were like,
it's even bigger than Eurovision itself.
It's bigger than Eurovision, I think, in Sweden.
Because we don't have a preliminary rounds in our countries.
Well, sometimes.
It doesn't.
Well, we don't do it anymore.
Eurosong.
We don't. But that was. Sorry, that was not the best. We didn't make the best choices there, right?
Actually,
with Laura Tesoro was okay.
But that was also the last one that we chose.
Okay.
I think just pick everybody from The Voice in Belgium.
But that's good.
We get good results.
Or at least good songs.
We have strong songs, so I'm very happy about it.
Even though last year's Laura Grossenet,
she was still one of my favorites.
The song was really good.
She was really, I don't know what
song.
Yeah. But.
Okay, so let's say not what you like, but what you expect to happen tonight. I would say first John Lundvik, second I would say Hanna from Oliamo, and third Victoria. I think that's gonna be the top.
That's what I think too.
Yeah, that's gonna.
The thing is that
really?
I think exactly.
I don't know if I like it, but I think it's gonna be like that.
I think it's gonna be like that. It's going to happen because I would like to see Anna Bergendal and Lisa Ajax.
But the thing is that definitely could be like that. But what if it happens the opposite?
Yeah. What if we have Bishara on number one and Anna on number two?
Bishara is number one. Okay, I like it. So
that's the good thing. There's no song.
There's no song that's really bad.
No.
So whatever song they choose, it's going to do well.
Actually, the strongest or one of the strongest national selections this year.
Yeah.
As I told before, maybe in the past, like a couple of years ago, from a couple of years ago to today, the final was okay, but the contest has improved a lot this year. I don't personally mean that it's in terms of production or camera work or
the quality of the song.
Because the quality of the show is really good always, every year, but the quality of the songs
is better
has improved this year.
Maybe really the new voting system helped because now it feels like more balanced as people said. So we'll see how it will work out today because and after the final, when we see the separate voting results, we can compare which age group influenced how. Exactly. Interesting.
Okay.
Yay!
Guys, it was a pleasure to have you in our live streaming.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you so much for taking part in it, for giving your thoughts on the songs, for giving your opinions and sharing everything. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed our chat. I hope you liked the songs for tonight. And keep subscribing, thumbs up or thumbs down if you don't like, whatever you like.
Just give it thumbs up.
And see you guys really soon. We keep on seeing each other. Bye.
Bye bye.